Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So, I don't know, probably my fourth or third favorite breakfast. Toast, scrambled eggs, strawberry, bacon, and my yogurt, and I didn't feel like coffee today. It's going to be a coffee rest day. I had some later last night, and I shouldn't have. Yesterday, got my wash done. Hung out in the living room, watched YouTube with LaPonda and Ian. Mostly I just stay in my room. And watch YouTube or the shorts. They got longer videos on Facebook. I watched them a lot yesterday, so I felt like doing it. And then LaPonda went into Edmonton tomorrow. Leah went over her friends, but they came back. I don't know if her friend went back home or if they're both in there. I know they were up until 2:30 in the morning, so I don't think her mom came and got her, I'm not sure. Looks like there's only one person, but they're underneath the blanket, so. I don't know what I'm doing today. No, we have Indeed's Career Beacon, Worktopless, Job Bank. That's an EI Job Bank. That's another one. I look. But I find if there's a job posted, they copy one another. Indeed, Worktopless and all that. Not the EI Job Bank. But they'll have a job in all of them, but the job bank. If you apply for that job, you're not going to hear nothing back. Nothing. So I'm sticking to the EI Job Bank mostly. And Indeed, and see if the same job is in there. And then I know it's legit. Some way, somehow. Because in the winter when I really wasn't looking and applying for anything, my phone's quiet. As soon as I start sending in my resumes, there we go. Push 1, push 2. Yeah. And my email's full of spam. Because I got that on my resume too, eh? That's why they put the fake ones out there. Get the person's info so that they can either try to sell you something or it's a scam. I find I get more and more. Someone's up. Must be in the girls, they didn't go to bed until late. I woke up at 2:30 and they were still in there. They'll probably sleep all day. Well, definitely not having any coffee today. We got avocado yesterday, but it was too hard, so I just got it open on a... I think I'll close it up and let it... That last one I had, that last bunch, it was perfect. Yeah, I don't think I'll close it together. Probably by lunch it'll be ready to eat. I don't know why I tried. I felt that it wasn't soft. It wasn't like a black or dark purple, whatever. I should have known. I should have known. Oh yeah, like a thing comes on saying the temperature. It's supposed to be, I think, up to 20, but man, it's cold. That wind, ooh. When I was out there, that wind don't die down. That's why I'm wearing a heavier shirt. We'll see what happens about 1, 2 o'clock. But man, I gotta make my hair appointment for tomorrow. Leah got one at 10 in the pond across the way from where I get my hair cut. And I got a couple of things to pick up too. But instead of her having to wait for La Ponda, I was gonna walk over, but I would have that stuff to carry. I could put it in the car, no problem. I have to see. Unless she drives me back over after. But I definitely want to go get my hair done, get that done, and then when they're done her hair. But I'll make my appointment at 10. Takes them a while to do Leah's hair too. Because they send it out. And that takes a while. Don't take me that long. But yeah. And then next day I think I'll go get my toes done. I'm gonna tell her cut them a little bit shorter. I'll look at them. Yeah, I'll get her to cut them short. Not my big toe. My big toes are perfect, but they could be growing a little bit because I'm wearing sandals and flip-flops and not like the winter time when there's no air at them. It's strawberry vanilla. Not bad. My stomach. Last night LaFonda did chicken with some spice, which was okay. But she put a lot of spice. She did potatoes in the oven. That had a lot of spice. And I had broccoli. I don't think it was the broccoli. I think it was just all the spices. There were a lot of spice on that chicken, a lot on the potato. Yeah. Something last, I read all my comment, asked why I don't eat in the kitchen, but I live in a room. I got my pictures behind me. Got my other ones over there, but I can't put the camera at that angle. Too much goes on in the kitchen. Early morning, everybody getting ready, and one coming back from work, one going getting ready for work, and one getting ready for school. Too much chaos out there. Nice and quiet in my room. peaceful. I can eat in peace. Yeah. It's a good breakfast. Healthy. I don't really like the Tim Horton thing. That scrambled eggs and that. I don't like the spice on the egg. And the sauce, I'm not really fond of. Oh, someone said Ryan is Ryan Reynolds. They must show more of him in an advertising. Well, I don't have cable either, but I never seen any advertising, so I'm thinking maybe out in Ontario or BC or something. So I would have seen something. I'm advertising Timmy's. Or they should have put a space or something. There's no space in the store. This got a signature. I've seen Ryan, but you couldn't make it out. It was like doctor's writing. I couldn't make out Reynolds. Yeah. Conspiracy theories. I watched some of that, and sometimes I just put YouTube on and just click on what shows up. Suggestions. After I'm done loading and uploading and everything, I'll probably take my tablet and go out in the living room. I'm not going to lay down for a while after eating this. Let my food digest a little bit before laying flat, right? That's what I did yesterday. I had the chicken set up. I didn't go lay down. I sat up and everything, so left hand's itchy. That probably don't mean nothing. Anyhow, so I'm ready for my cigarette now. Yeah, they're getting rid of that guy. I don't look at them or talk to them. Now we got We got this kid that keeps on coming. He's only 14, 15, trying to bum cigarettes all the time. He's in some type of care home or whatever for kids, runaway kids, and they picked him up the other night, drove him home, because he was back in our parking lot again, walking through. He's going to get himself in trouble. Wanting cigarette, buy cigarette. I said, no. Just like that, no. You're not old enough. And I don't have the money I don't have cigarettes anyway. I don't have cigarettes. No. No, 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 no. Even if he was of age. I'm not selling any cigarettes. So anyway, you guys all have a good day and stay safe. And a cigarette time.